Good morning, sir. Ramesh, sir. Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Sir, another 5 minutes will wait, sir, for the
No
students to
problem,
join.
no problem. You can take your own time, ma'am. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you.
Because students yet have to be joined, I think.
Yeah, sir.
Take your own time, no problem.
Yes, sir. Oh, thank you.
Madam, hello.
Huh? Yes, sir.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah, you are audible, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir, if you want to check your screen, you can check, sir. If you want.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can you see a slide?
Yeah, sir.
Can you
It is
please
there.
read it?
Visible. Yes, sir. Arpan. Na, sir. Hai
Arpan.
prithvi ha kiri sada.
It's a Rashtra Dhwaj. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
See the change, ma'am?
Yeah,
Next.
it's there. M.Y. Gangur Foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we check video, ma'am?
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Namaskar,
Your
ma'am.
Namaskar, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. A very good morning, sir. Another 5 minutes will check, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
అక్కడ సిస్టమ్ అది ఎలా
Hello. Good morning, sir. Shall we start now meeting?
Good morning, sir.
Ramesh, sir. Good morning. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning
Yeah.
and namaskar.
Good morning to all.
Morning, sir.
Thank you for joining us for today's session. On behalf of AITM Belagavi, I am Mrs. Sarika P. Pauche, first year coordinator, will be your host for this wonderful morning. I extend a very warm and hearty welcome to each one of you for this session. Today's topic for the session is physical health and related activities, presented by Mr. Ramesh Gangur. Let me introduce our resource person, Mr. Ramesh Gangur, sir. Sir was born on 5th November 1971 in Chittargarh district, Bagalkot. His special activities are Reiki Grandmaster, Pranic Healer, Psychotherapist, Hypnotist, Yoga and Naturotherapy therapist. He is involved in researches in third eye activation, that is sixth sense, alternative medicines, and Vastu Shastra. Sir's recent achievements are he represented ancient Bharatiya Shastras in international conference at Manipal, Ahmedabad, Singapore, etc. Sir
Madam,
is
your voice is
presently,
breaking.
yeah, just a minute. Yeah. Sir's, Sir is presently a CEO and MD of Engineers Computer Academy, Belgaum. He is a president of MY Gangu Foundation, Multi Science Education and Research Center, Belgaum. He is a professionally a civil engineer and architect. He also is a guest lecturer for many engineering and polytechnic colleges of North Karnataka. He is a resource person for career guidance and mind training programs. His awards and honors are Bhog Pratibha Samman. He has received it in 2010. Vastu Bhushan in the year 2014. Kanaka Puraskar in 2019. He is also felicitated by many colleges, universities, government and non-government organizations. I present you Mr. Gangur sir, and over to you, sir. Sir, you can start your session.
Yes, ma'am. Namaskar to everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of you for choosing a right field, that is engineering. And next thing is, congratulations once again for choosing a right college, that is Angadi Institute of Technology and Management. So congratulations everyone. Today I have taken a subject or a topic, that is health. So most of the part I will cover physical health. At the same time, as you know, health is related to emotions, health is related to mind, health is related to social activities, even health is related to spiritual activities also. So in short, I'm going to cover all the surrounding topics. So let me start with dedicated my session to our beloved Bharat Mata, as we are Kannadiga and we are from Kannadiga, Karnataka, अर्पणित to our Bharat Mata. है प्रीत जहाँ की रीत सदा मैं गीत वहाँ के गाता हूँ, भारत का रहने वाला हूँ, भारत की बात सुनाता हूँ. So in my entire session, I'll be talking related to Bharat topic, that is complete health solutions from our ancient text, from our Bharatiya Vedas, from our Bharatiya Ayurveda and all. ಭಾರತ ಭೂಮಿಯೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಪರಂಧಾಮ, ಭಾರತ ಶುಭವೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಶುಭ, ನನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೈಕರ್ಯ ನನ್ನ ಸರ್ವಸ್ವ ಈ ಭಾರತ ಮಾತೆಗೆ. So I'll start with the slide. We are from MY Gangur Foundation, which is a registered organization, and we are into multi-sciences education and research center since 1995. On 1st of the June 2020, we have recently completed our silver jubilee year. That is 25 years we have successfully completed. I'll go for a next slide. For this entire session, our technical staff have given me a complete support, technical support, and Engineers Computer Academy Belgaum, which is authorized training center for Government of India, and Research Engineers International USA are completely involved, and they're supporting us since 1995. Already madam have given my introduction, but still in short, basically I'm a civil engineer and an architect, and I'm involved into an ancient researches and training. Recently I have completed one international course also from America, and the name of the course was Ancient Indian Shastras. At the end again I'll show this slide. If you are interested to talk to me or any kind of a help, you can take my mobile number at the end again, but still my contact number is 9845290825. This is my WhatsApp number also. You can WhatsApp me for any kind of queries, and if you want to talk. As basically I am from Engineers Computer Academy, 2 minutes I'll talk on that topic also. it is my humble request and suggestion also to you. You have just completed your PUC2, that is 12th, and entered into BE. Many of you are from Kannadiga or Kannada medium. ನೀವು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಕನ್ನಡ मीडियम ಇಂದ ಕೂಡ ಬಂದಿರಬಹುದು. खूब जने अपन मराठी मीडियम मधून पण आलेलो असाल आणि बहुत सारे लोग हम लोग उर्दू मीडियम से या वगैरह वगैरह मीडियम से आए रहेंगे. So that doesn't matter. Even I have come up from Kannadiga family and I have learned my education from Marathi medium. So language should not be a problem. I'll just give you 1-2 minutes hint on this topic. To become a successful, few things are very important. That is, you should have your self confidence first, then your communication skill, your presentation skill, your knowledge and all. So let me take you to the next slide. Recently I have given 3 international conferences, and on behalf of Belgaum, I was selected as a chief speaker at Ahmedabad World Conference, Manipal World Conference, even at Singapore. This is a small pic of it. I'll take you to the next slide. Generally we talk on, we conduct several workshops.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, can you make those maximize that window which you are showing, sir?
Yes ma'am, yes ma'am. Uh,
Yes, sir. It's
Usually
Thank you, sir.
we conduct several series of workshops, like in many engineering colleges, not only engineering college, in arts college, commerce college, science college, almost in North Karnataka, most of the colleges, government, non-government organizations we have covered, even police department, the corporation, even we have trained bar association, that is lawyer association, and so on, which we conduct completely free of cost. It is a social work. The title of the program is, the workshop is Vishwaguru Bharat and Nava Chaitanya, which is an unbelievable and heart-touching workshop, through which we cover India's contribution to the world, meditation and mind programming, exploring inner power, creative visualization, Reiki, pranic healing, hypnotism, sixth sense. My major topic is sixth sense these days. I am completely involved in researches of sixth sense, that is activation of the third eye. And I have created 5 students, those who are like miracle to the world. They can see even with the closed eyes, they can see anybody's past, they can see anybody's present and future also. And today it is not the topic to talk on sixth sense. I just gave you an idea. This is a Bharatiya Shastra through which anything can be possible. And at the same time, even we cover Vastu Shastra, music therapy, yoga and naturopathy. In the last session, I have told Angadi Engineer of College that shortly I'll be visiting the college, and these many activities can be conducted in the college premises. And I have a dream to start Department of Yoga and Spiritual Sciences, through which all these techniques can be taught to the students. This is just the introduction. I am involved into alternative medicines also, and I am pursuing my PhD from some university, which are open university. Reiki, the spiritual Midas touch, through which any kind of physical, emotional, mental, social, economical problems can be solved, and I have proven it. I'll take you to the next slide. In case of any problems, please just let me know, so that okay, actually the topic given to me is a health, but you must be knowing if your health is collapsed, the surrounding things will be collapsed. Your mind will be disturbed, the social activities will be affected, even in the spiritual level also the things will be disturbed. So in short, within probably 1 hour time, I'm going to cover the topics related to health. So you must be knowing health is not only the physical health. You should take care of, we all should take care of our mental health also, the emotional health also, and the spiritual health also. So even sometimes we conduct classes on these topics also, brain and mind development. So how many types of developments we have to do? So to become a successful, only physical health is not sufficient, only mental health is not sufficient. So we have to just go through this slide. Brain and mind development, through which you should have a good concentration power, very good grasping and memory, power you should have. You should have self-confidence. You must have a positive attitude always. You should have a ability to overcome any kind of fear, anger, depression, even irritation, because these small things becomes problem in the long term. So as far as physical development is concerned, we have to concentrate on physical fitness by performing yoga, even going to the gym, aerobics, etc., etc. We have to look upon our diet for healthy body and mind, etc. At the same time, we have to concentrate on our social development also. To become successful in the life, these topics are really very much important and essential. So in the social development, you should cultivate good hobbies. That is, you should have a good skill in writing, drawing, rangoli, singing, dancing, photography. At the same time, you should have a art of elocution, that is speech. You should have public speaking skill. You must be involved in the social services and social activities also. And one more very important thing is you should have an art of making friends, because this is useful even in the professional life also. Then as far as spiritual development is concerned, you must be knowing, or some other time I'll cover this topic, Agnihotra therapy, which is world famous therapy these days. In Western countries, almost 70 to 80% of the people are performing this early in the morning and in the evening. So a lot of researches are going on this, and we have proven this helps to develop concentration, grasping, and so on. So this therapy has to be, Agnihotra can be performed early in the morning, that is at the sunrise time, and in the evening, that is at the sunset time. So I don't have time to talk more about it, but I'll just highlighting it. Then as we are from Bharat, there is one more therapy that is called as mantra therapy. So by just chanting a mantra, we can solve many kind of problems. So just be aware of mantra therapies also. And at the same time, we should have an ability to create positive atmosphere wherever we go or wherever we stay. Then you should have a proper trick or a knack to perform or to do meditation. Then activation of seven chakras. Today, I don't have time to speak on seven chakras, but in short, there are seven chakras in our energy body, from Muladhara chakra to Sahasrara chakra. So you may not understand if you are not aware of it. So I'll just skip the topic. Then at the end, as far as spiritual development is concerned, reaching from conscious state to the higher consciousness. And when you will reach to the higher consciousness level, your study becomes very easy to you. The life becomes very easy to you. And even as I said, your sixth sense or a third eye will be activated, and you can become a Trilokadarshi or a Trikaladarshi. So I'll just give you some important tips for healthy body and mind. These are not the new techniques for you. We use it in a day-to-day life, but still it is my duty to just highlight you or just to hit you once again. So here, as Bharatiya says always, early to bed and early to rise makes you more strong and healthy. So it's my humble request, and it is my own experience also. Get up early in the morning, usually in the Brahmakal. That is, before sunrise, we should get up. So before 1.5 hours of sunrise, if you get up, you become a supreme power. You become a superhuman. And if you get up 2.5 hours earlier than sunrise, you become Rishitulya, or you become a godlike. So such a power we have when we get up early in the morning. So it's again a routine schedule. Get fresh and do physical exercises, pranayam, meditation, yoga, or any kind of physical exercise you wish or you like to do. This is very important topic. You may be Nastik or Astik. Just believe this, because a lot of researches are going on throughout the world. What is the advantage of performing puja? Puja works on your brain, puja works on your soul, puja works on your body, puja helps you to improve your concentration, memory, and so on. And puja helps to remove all kinds of physical, emotional, and mental problems also. So it is my humble request again, take a bath and perform prayer or a puja every day. So as again we are from Bharatiya, Bharat recommend a veg food. So at least include fruits and vegetables in your food in every meal. This is again very important as you have entered into college life. So you may get easily devoted to the bad habits. So watch on yourself and keep away from yourself, keep away from bad habits. This is very important. I need not have to tell you. You know the problem of the mobile and the computer, but again, a moral duty of mine. Don't be a mobile sick or a computer sick. So I'll just highlight one point here. As an hypnotist or as a alternative medicine, as an alternative therapist, usually minimum 50 to 100 cases I handle, and they are a patient called as mobile sick. So please, it's my humble request, don't be mobile sick. Use it, but don't be a sick. Again, a very important point. Usually what mistake we commit is we directly go from the college and take a book and start studying. It is not that easy to concentrate on studies because for an entire day, most of the things have disturbed our mind. And when you come to the home, our TV is on. So there are so many things, there are so many circumstances which may divert our mind from study to other line. So it is again my request or a suggestion, perform at least 15 to 30 minutes of meditation before you study. So here I'll highlight some points. If you do not know meditation, how it can be performed, at least chant some Sanskrit shlokas, or that also is if not possible, you can chant a Dirgha Om. That will help you to improve your concentration and you can concentrate on your studies. If time permits, I can brief you about meditation and physical activities at the end. So here in our Bharatiya Shastras or in Ayurveda or in our ancient text, it is clearly mentioned that our entire life is completely depend on our four aspects. Entire life, entire health is completely depending on these four aspects. One of the aspect is ahar, that is your food and wellness, is about what to eat, when to eat, how to eat, how much to eat, and what not to eat. This has happened only in Bharat because such a deep study nobody have done in the entire world. So this is the first aspect, that is ahar, your bhojan, your food. You should take care of it. That is what to be, what to eat, and when the time is given in our Bharatiya Shastras, how much the quantity is mentioned and what we should not eat. It is clearly mentioned in our Sanskrit text, that is in Ayurveda also. And the second aspect is vihar, that is nothing but recreation and wellness. This compromises of three components. One is relaxation, the recreation, and the relationship. So only struggling in the life is not well. So relaxation is equally important. The recreation is equally important. Building relationship with your friends, your family also is equally important through our Bharatiya Vedas and Shastras. The third aspect is achar, that is nothing but routines and patterns, is about how to set and follow routines to your lifestyle. Okay, and the next fourth aspect is vichar. Here I'll highlight. Vichar means a thought. Positive thought patterns is to be in a conductive frame of mind. Here I'll highlight there is a new budding science called as quantum physics. Lots of researches are going on in the world. Quantum physics completely works on thought. In hypnotism also we have learned what we think comes in the future. So your thoughts are very much important. What you think comes to you. Even that is called as a thought entity. In our science, it is called as entity, which is a live entity. So just imagine, till now, throughout your 18 years of the life, continuously whatever you have imagined, कंटिन्यूअसली बार 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 उसको इमेजिन जो किया है, तो आपने देखा रहेगा कि वही आपने पाया है. सो हियर व्हाट आई वुड लाइक टू stress on the topic is, what thoughts are there in your mind, control them, observe them. If the thoughts are coming in a negative form all the ways, it is not a good sign. Consult some gurus, consult some proper yogis, consult some good counselors, and come out of the thought. Because negative thoughts make you negative, negative thought makes your environment negative, negative thoughts makes opposite person also negative, and ultimately the end or the result will be negative. So in our hypnotism, what we have learned and what we teach is, suppose if you think the mathematics is difficult, sin theta, cos theta, etc. is difficult, you are not able to learn, then to train your mind, maybe in a way, train your mind that mathematics is easy. Maybe it is difficult, but talk to yourself, think yourself that mathematics is easy, mathematics is easy, mathematics is easy. Go on doing it by a proper visualization technique. You will feel, or you will find that mathematics topic or a subject has become easy. It is my own experience also. So even if you are coming across some problems, don't consider that or don't look at them as a problem. Feel that it is good, whatever has happened is a good for you. So here again I'll come back to the topic, that is vichar, that is thought. Always keep a habit of thinking positive. And you might be aware there is aura surrounding our body, and through Kirlian photographs we can easily capture the aura of the body. That is nothing but the electromagnetic field surrounding our body. When you think negative, your aura becomes negative. So this is scientific proof also. Now your thoughts reflects your aura, the thoughts reflects your chakras, and thoughts immediately reflects your physical and mental health also. Excuse, I'll take you to the next slide. Now come on, as we have learned, getting up early in the morning really helps you a lot. Make a habit. I know now in this generation we are going completely reverse. We sleep very late in the night, usually between 10 to 1 o'clock, 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. So again, when we get up, it is almost 7 to 8 a.m. So it is not definitely good. Keep a habit of getting up early in the morning. So here in the beginning slides, what I told you, get fresh, do some physical exercises, and I recommend, as usual, learn yoga activities from some gurus. If you are not able to perform many yogas, so the best way of yoga, or which is called as a Sarvanga Vyayam, is nothing but Surya Namaskar. So here you just go through the slide. Effective use of Surya Namaskar is experienced on 3 levels. This is only happens again in India, again in Bharat. So Surya Namaskar is effective on 3 levels, that is a body, a mind, intellect, and even it works on prajna, that is soul also. The practice of Surya Namaskar is a sort of training to your body, mind, and soul. It works with equal force on these 3 aspects. It gives us physical and mental health with sharp intellect. So usually it is our complaint that we don't get time. So here I don't have a proper platform to perform the Surya Namaskar. But in case if I get a chance to come to the college, I'll take a 2 to 3 hours class, and there I'll show you how to perform Surya Namaskara. And I can challenge you, just perform it for 11 to 21 days. After 11 days or after 21 days, you will see miracles in your life, a drastic change in your thought pattern, the drastic change in your confidence level, the drastic change in your concentration, memory, grasping, etc., etc. Because again, I'll repeat, Surya Namaskar works on your mind, Surya Namaskar works on your body, Surya Namaskar works on your intellect, and also it works on your soul or an Atma or a Prajna. So here, only 35 to 40% of your muscles are used in our daily activities. Rest of the muscle remain inactive. Surya Namaskara is a physical exercise where almost 95% to 97% of your muscles are switched on to active mode. They remain active hours ahead during the day till you recharge them the next morning. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡಿಗ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಬರೀ 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ನಮಗ್ ಸಾಕ್ರಿ. ಬರೀ 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ನೀವು ಸೂರ್ಯ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಬಿಲೀವ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಆ ತರ ನಿಮ್ದ मुख लक्षण ಕೂಡ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. मराठीमध्ये पण मुद्दाम सांगतो, तुम्ही जस्ट फर्स्ट इयरला आलेला आहात, फर्स्ट सेमिस्टरची मुलं आहात, सकाळी फक्त 10 ते 15 मिनिट तुम्ही तुमच्यासाठी काढा आणि तुमच्या जीवनामध्ये जो परिवर्तन होईल त्याच्यावरती तुम्हाला स्वतःचा विश्वास बसणार नाही, एवढं परिवर्तन तुमच्यामध्ये झालेलं असेल. Today I am successful, I can tell you confidently, it's because only and only of yoga, proper way of meditation, proper way of self-hypnotic techniques, and only because of our ancient many kinds of Bharatiya Shastras. So here, when we perform Surya Namaskara, we chant 12 names of Lord Shiva. That is Mitra, Ravi, Surya, Bhanu, Khaga, Pushna, Hiranyagarbha, Maricha, Aditya, Savitra, Arka, and Bhaskara. So what we do when we start performing the Surya Namaskara, we join our hands. There are poses that I'll show you in the next slide, and we chant the first name of Lord Shiva, the first name of Lord Surya, and this way we chant Om Mitraya Namaha. Here I'll add one point. In every Sanskrit mantra, we begin with Om. So NASA have already proven the first sound of the universe is Om. Even sun sounds Om. The earth sounds Om. The frequency of Om is 7.38 hertz, which is called as an alpha waves. When you chant Om, your mind, your brain comes from beta level to alpha level, which will help you to improve your concentration, memory, and grasping. And that is the reason in Bharata we recommend Sanskrit shlokas and Sanskrit mantras. So here in Surya Namaskara also, along with the physical activities, we chant Sanskrit mantras. That is Om Mitraya Namaha, Om Ravaye Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Bhanave Namaha, Om Khagaya Namaha, Om Pushne Namaha, Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Om Marichaye Namaha, Om Adityaya Namaha, Om Savitre Namaha, Om Arkaya Namaha, Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Then at the end, we take a combined mantra like this: Om Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Khaga Pushna Hiranyagarbha Maricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskarebhyo Namo Namaha, and so on. So here we'll see the poses of Surya Namaskara. Purposely I have taken a foreign girl, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ at least ನಾವು ನಾಚಿ ಸೂರ್ಯ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ. So here the first pose, number 1, is Namaskara Sthiti. Then number 2 is asana, which is called as Hasta Uttasana. The third is Pada Hastasana. The fourth is Ashwa Sanchalasana. The fifth one is Dandasana. The sixth one is Ashtanga Namaskar. The seventh one is Bhujangasana. The eighth one is the Parvatasana. Again, the ninth is repeating of 4, which is Ashvasanchalasana. Again, 10th is repeat of 3, which is Padahastasana. And 11, again, is a repeat of 2, which is Hasta Uttanasana. And finally, again, it is Namaskar. Usually, I recommend Surya Namaskara because the reason is to perform different kinds of yoga positions or postures, you need a lot of practice. And remembering every pose might be difficult. So in this case, Surya Namaskara helps you because in one cycle, right from 1 to 12 poses or postures we take, and here many asanas are automatically being performed. So I recommend you every day at least 5 to 10 minutes you spare for yourself, for your growth, for your success, for your brighter life, for your brighter great studies, and perform Surya Namaskara. And the entire world is behind Surya Namaskara. As you know, the entire world is behind our Yoga Shastra. And we should be thankful to our beloved Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who have launched or started this International Yoga Day on 21st June every year. And we should be proud that throughout the world, yoga is spreading and the entire world is accepting this yoga science. And there are some techniques in the pose 2, 4, 7, 9, 11. You should inhale. In the pose 5, you should hold your breath. And in the pose 3, 6, 8, 10, you should exhale. Now here, you might have come to know that when you perform Surya Namaskara, pranayam happens automatically because inhale, exhale, and holding the breath comes in pranayam itself. So you need not have to do so many things. Only one Surya Namaskara, one cycle, minimum 5 to 10. If you perform every day, it will help you in all respect. Am I going okay, ma'am, or it is more faster?
No problem, sir. Correct speed.
It's okay, or am I
Yes,
going?
sir. No, no, it's correct, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Yeah.
So here, one more very major topic. Here a train is passing. I'll take a small gap. Shouldn't disturb you. So at the beginning only, as I have covered, only physical health is not sufficient. Your mental health also is equally important. So to maintain the mental health, the emotions, the anger, the depressions, and other many negative factors, meditation is very much essential and important. So what is meditation? In fact, I'm going a little fast, so I'll be getting better time to you explain regarding the remaining topics also. So here, deeper levels of mind, namely the alpha and theta levels, are the states of deep relaxation. This state of mind can be gained in meditation. When you are in meditation state, nothing bothers you. Sounds do not disturb you. Stress melts away. Productivity soars. You stay clearly focused on your goals and can put your worries aside. See how meditation helps you is sound won't disturb you, stress goes away. You can stay clearly on your focus. When we study, these things are required because it is in general complaint from every student. क्या होता है, हम लोग घर में स्टडी करते रहते हैं और इमीडिएटली कोई बच्चा रोने शुरू कर देता है तो हम अपने मम्मी डैडी को बोलते हैं, पापा आई एम नॉट एबल टू स्टडी बिकॉज द चाइल्ड इज क्राइंग. समटाइम्स और कुछ चीजें होते रहती है. Sometimes we get some smell and we complain to our mom, Mom, what are you doing? The smell is disturbing me. Nothing should disturb you. Sound shouldn't disturb you. should not disturb you. So what you should do? Practice meditation. Keep a habit of meditation. When you start meditation, as I said, your problem will not remain in your life. Any kind of the problems will be dissolved. Either will be dissolved or will be solved through meditation. So here, meditation has gained a recognition worldwide, and the source of the meditation is again Bharat. According to CBS News, more and more doctors recommend it. It has been shown it suppresses the depression, it manages the pain, increases the longevity, invigorate the immune system. See, I'll come to the corona topic now. Okay, the entire world is suffering with corona, but we are completely safe. The one who meditates regularly, the one who performs Agni Hotra in the morning and evening, the one who performs Surya Namaskara and yoga every day, the one who is performing pranayama every day, he is safe. See, such a Bharatiya knowledge and Bharatiya Shastras are powerful. हमारे भारतीय शास्त्र जो है वो प्रगल्भ है क्योंकि भारतीय शास्त्र में सब कुछ है. So here what it's mentioned is it invigorate the immune system, even it lowers the blood pressure. It maintains the blood pressure. When the mind becomes free from agitation, is calm and serene and at peace, meditation happens. So in the last class also I have explained about the meditation. Luckily we have time, so let me highlight, because you may get negativities or problems or health issues through any sources, any there are several sources which may disturb your life through your emotions, through your physical problems and so on. And only the master key to solve all kind of problems is just meditation. It is my own experience also. So here what is mentioned, when the mind becomes free from agitation, is calm and serene and at the peace, meditation happens. See, it's clearly mentioned here. You can go with the last line, that is, meditation is not an act of doing. मेडिटेशन कोई करने की चीज नहीं है. अगर आप करने जाओगे ना, मेडिटेशन होता नहीं है. It is a state of thoughtless awareness. So what this means? So in the last class also I have explained कि मेडिटेशन करने जाएंगे तो नहीं होगा, तो क्या करना चाहिए? मेडिटेशन होने देना है. मेडिटेशन होने देना है तो क्या करना है? तो थोड़ा हम अलग स्लाइड, I'll take you to the different slide and through which I'll try to explain you how meditation will happen. I'll keep this meditation topic pending. If I get the time for last 10-5 minutes, I'll explain in detail. So whatever topics I have brought for you, we'll finish now first. So here I would like to talk some point on the naturopathy. So today, in this day-to-day life, we are suffering with lots of problem. Again, I'll repeat, we have concentration problem, we have memory problem, we have hypertensions, we have anger, we have depressions, and we have series of problem. Why? The major reason is every day, every year, we are coming away from the nature. In our Bharatiya Shastras, in Vedas, in our naturopathy, in even Ayurveda, it is clearly mentioned, be with the nature all the time. So what is this? Nature includes 5 tattvas. That is Prithvi Tattva, Jala Tattva, Agni Tattva, Vayu Tattva and Akash Tattva. Again, the entire word is behind these 5 tattvas. Earth. Do you remember? Have you at least once in a day, have you gone to a garden or on a terrace or on directly a mud or on a earth with naked legs? No, usually no. So what we are obstructing is we are not consuming the earth tattva, that is Prithvi tattva. We always wear chappals even in our classroom, even in our kitchen also. So that is the reason we are having a lack of earth tattva. Next, कभी याद है हम सुबह उठे हैं, टेरेस पे जाके सूर्य स्नान ले रहे हैं, और रेयर. कभी याद किया है नदी किनारे बैठे हैं, वहां का हवा का झोंका हम महसूस कर रहे हैं, आकाश निरभ्र आकाश देख रहे हैं, और एट द सेम टाइम सूरज की रोशनी हम लोग ले रहे हैं. इट इज कॉल्ड एज सन बाथ इन नेचुरोपैथी. दैट इज व्हाट इट इज कॉल्ड एज अग्नि तत्व. कभी देखा है नदी में जाके पैर रख के बैठ जाइए, just within 5 minutes your depression goes off. How? Because the water is touching to your feet on your all acupressure points, and the jala tattva is entering in your body. At the same time, try to consume maximum amount of water to balance your jala tattva in your body. आकाश तत्व. यूजुअली चांदनी भोजन किया करते थे इन आवर ओल्डन डेज. टेरेस पे जाके बैठना है, गार्डन में जाके बैठना है, जस्ट इन अ ग्रुप वी यूज्ड टू हैव फूड इन द नाइट टाइम. दैट इज कॉल्ड एज गेटिंग द स्काई तत्व. सो आई विल रिपीट वंस अगेन. पृथ्वी तत्व आपको लेना है, नंगे पैर चल के देखो. आपको जल तत्व लेना है, मैक्सिमम अमाउंट ऑफ पानी पियो, नदी किनारे नदी में पैर बैठो करके बैठो, या यू कैन स्विम इफ यू वांट, इफ यू कैन. वायु तत्व. See, the biggest problem with us is we have many problems related to our lungs, many problems related to our kidneys. The reason is we are not consuming sufficient amount of vayu tattva. Just observe, your breathing itself is wrong. Our science recommends a long breath, and if you observe, usually we take short breaths, and that is the reason we don't consume vayu tattva properly. And that is the reason in yoga it is recommended to perform pranayam in the morning and evening. Pranayam is for what? To gain maximum amount of vayu tattva in our body. Similarly, as I said, agni tattva, take directly sun bath, that is getting maximum amount of agni tattva. And akash tattva also you should have. So this is called as, this all comes under naturopathy. I have learned a 3 years naturopathy course in which I have learned only these 5 factors, that is panchatattva. And again I'll repeat and I'll end up this particular topic. You should always be with the nature. Nature will help you to make you tough, strong, healthy, confident, and so on. In our ancient literature, our health is, it is said that our health is completely depend on another 4 factors, that is achar, vichar, ahar, and vihar, which I have already covered in the last topic. This is something about naturopathy. So at least I recommend you once in a month, once in a week, go out of your city, go to jungle area, go to a place where you can see nature, enjoy that nature, go to adventure camps, go to a seashore, go to a river bed, and gain all these 5 tattvas. You will be fresh enough and you will become more and more healthy. Next, and this is very important, always trust in a God, because Bharatiya literature strongly believes God. We are called as Atman, that is Atma. When we are an Atman, there should be something or a someone who is controlling us, that is called as Paramatman or a Paramatma, nothing but the God. So it is said that always trust in God. He has a better plan for you. What you plan for yourself, the better plan He has. So don't worry, just follow God, just pray God. Here, let me conclude with the meditation topic. And this is my last slide. Madam, further, how much time can I take?
Sir, still half an hour, sir?
It's okay, no problem. Then I can cover other topics also.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. I'm very thankful. So as we have sufficient time, there are many more topics which are very much interesting and will help us. I'm thankful to Mr. Hemant Putre. I'm thankful to Mr. Dayanand Gangur, Mahesh Jannagiri Math, even our Abhijit Suryavanshi and Raju Dodmani for supporting and cooperating me technically. Yes. Okay, so here uh, all students of Angadi Engineering College, I can tell you that if you are facing any kind of a problem, please let me know. I may not help you everybody at a time, but whenever I get a time, definitely I'll listen to you. Whatever problem you are suffering with, definitely I'll guide you on the topic. Uh, my name is Ramesh Gangur. I belong to Managing Director, Engineers Computer Academy. We have 4 branches in Belgaum. One is at Dr. SPM Road near Prakash Talkies. Next one is at Kaktives Road. Next is at Tilakwadi near First Railway Gate near Sai Mandir. And next one is near Hari Mandir, Angol Road, Belgaum. Most of the time I will be available at Angol Road, Belgaum. If you want to meet, take prior appointment. I don't charge anything for the students. It is absolutely just as a service because a lot of students comes to me, they get their problem solved. I know you are from middle class family, many are from lower middle class family, many are from even poor family. Don't at all worry. What you are present is not important. What you will be tomorrow is really important. My number is, I'll repeat once again, it is 98452908825, which is my WhatsApp number also. My email address is rameshgangur@gmail.com. We have a YouTube channel also. You can subscribe or you can visit. That is My Gangur Foundation. If you just type MY Gangur Foundation, you can see many videos. You can just go through it. Even how to perform Agnihotra in the morning and evening, it is clearly mentioned or in a video form. One more very important thing, just as I'm getting a time till my pen drive gets copied. As we are from CAD/CAM background, since 1995, we are pioneers in CAD/CAM training. Again, it is a suggestion to you all. Only BE engineering is not sufficient now. Along with your BE engineering, other topics are also very much important. That is, I'll repeat, your communication skill, where English is a prime. Local languages you should be, at least you should aware. Next, your body language, presentation skill you should have. And one more very, very, very important is computer knowledge. Without the computer knowledge, your BE is definitely insufficient. So I recommend you right from the first semester, whichever branch you are related to your branch, many softwares are concerned. So try to learn the softwares. For example, if you are from civil engineering background, for drafting AutoCAD, for modeling 3D Studio Max, Revit, Primavera, and so on. If you are mechanical engineer or engineering students, recommended softwares are Unigraphics, Pro Engineer, and so on. If you are from computer science background, hardware, updated programming languages, and so on are very much important. Yoga mudras. So here, when you start performing meditation, as I said earlier, meditation is a master key to solve all kinds of physical problem, emotional problem, mental problems, social problems, even spiritual problem, even economical problems can be solved through meditation. So when you sit for a meditation, a recommended posture is Jnana Mudra for our college students' life, which improves concentration, grasping, and memory. So when you sit for a meditation, perform this particular mudra, keep this on your thighs and start meditation. So how to perform meditation? Within 10-15 minutes, I'll try to explain you. Next, if you want to become a brilliant or an attractive personality, the Dhyana Mudra is recommended. How it can be performed? Either like this, keep your right palm on your left palm, or else just lock your 10 fingers with each other in this position or in this way and start performing yoga or meditation. Even if you are performing pranayam also, you can sit in this required or a required mudra and perform. Next mudra is Prithvi Mudra. This is called as Prithvi Tattva Ungli or a finger. Just touch this to your thumb. Other three fingers should be erected. When you perform the mudra, particular two fingers are locked and other three fingers are completely stretched. This is called as Prithvi Mudra, which gives you a Prithvi Tattva. For example, if you have a lack of Prithvi Tattva in your body, just by performing Prithvi Mudra, you can gain the Prithvi Tattva. It helps to put on weight and enhance the beauty of the body. If you are very thin and if you want to become healthy, you can use Prithvi Mudra. So minimum time required is minimum 15 to 20 minutes you have to sit in this particular mudra. Then only you can get the results. The next mudra is Surya Mudra. Suppose if you are fat enough and if you want to decrease your weight, then you can perform the Surya Mudra. This is called as Surya finger. Just press your thumb on this Surya finger. Erect all other three fingers. Sit for at least 15 to 20 minutes at least. Even the one who is experienced, for example, like us, we perform any mudras minimum for 1.5 hours to 2 hours continuously without disturbing the body or fingers. It comes by practice or a sadhana. So Surya Mudra helps to decrease the body fat and reduces the weight. The next mudra is Apana Mudra. Suppose if you have abdominal pain, particularly women, girls, teenagers, you have many problems during your problem. In that condition, before or even after, you can perform Apana Mudra, which helps people suffering from even diabetes, gastric problems, and abdominal pain. Stomach ache can be reduced by performing the Apana Mudra. The next is Jnana Mudra. It is repeated, improves concentration, grasping, and memory. So when you perform meditation, you can sit in this position or a posture called as a mudra. So there are more than 300 mudras, but I have selected few for you. Next, what is the definition of meditation? Once again, in another way, from Vivekananda, what he says is, meditation means the mind is tuned back upon itself. We have to take our mind to mind. Mind your mind. The mind stops all the thought waves and the world stops. You feel as if the world has stopped. Nothing is there. You are alone. You're sitting. Absolutely nothing. That is thoughtless stage. Your conscious expands. Every time you meditate, you will keep your growth. This is the definition from Swami Vivekananda. So how meditation helps? See it first. Purifies. From the right, we'll see. Purifies your body, purifies your soul, Purifies your aura, purifies your chakras, purifies the surrounding environment, purifies the relationship, it beautifies, it controls your mind, it improves behavior. Sometimes it has been experienced that there are many complaints from the students, or anybody who comes to me, they complain. My mom is not good, my dad is not good, I have come from the middle class family, I don't have proper friends, all the friends are cheaters, and so on. What I suggest them, start meditation, start yoga. And when they come back after 15-20 days, they says, no, sir, it was my misunderstanding. My friends are good. I am very lucky to have such kind of parents. So what has happened? The parents are same, the friends are same, the word is same. Only your thought pattern is changed. So what meditation does is it brings you from negative thought pattern to the positive thought pattern, which is really essential in every day-to-day life. So as I said, it controls your mind, it improves behavior, and usually it also have experienced that the opposite person observes changes in you and they tell you what is happening to you. Why sudden changes? Your behavior is suddenly changed. Your glow on a face is changed. What are you doing? Then you say, I'm performing meditation every day. Such a powerful meditation is. It boosts confidence, enhances the personality, it calms your mind, and even it heals. What is healing? So in alternative medicines, that is in Reiki, pranic healing, cosmic healing, it may be surprising for you. You come with any kind of a problem, I just touch my palm to the problematic part. So for example, you have a headache. I can challenge within 3 minutes. When I touch your forehead, within 3 minutes, you will feel that the headache has gone. How? Through meditation, I have got the technique. Through meditation, I have gained the power. I just emit that power from my palm, which goes to your head, which goes to your third eye, which goes to your Ajna chakra and heals your body. So likewise, I have cured even brain tumors. I have cured the first level cancer. I have brought into control the sugar and even blood pressure. How it is possible? Because I perform meditation. Through the meditation, I gain sufficient, abundant quantity of cosmic energy. The same cosmic energy we emit through our palm and we heal. So here it is mentioned, meditation even heals. If you have your own problem and if you start meditating yourself, meditation heals you. You need not have to come to a healer or you need not have to go to a doctor. You can try with this. If your head is paining, sit for a meditation. Maybe for a few minutes it will disturb you. But when you will come in a link with the meditation, immediately within 3 to 5 minutes, within 10 minutes, you will feel that the headache has gone. How? Because meditation have healed you. If you are depressed, start meditating. You will see the depression has gone out. Gone out. Clear? So this is the power of meditation. So God has given us sufficient time. So I think I can take you to more topics related to meditation, because there are so many questions regarding meditation. Most of the people come to me and what they say is, since 10 years I'm trying meditation but never happened. I went to a good sadhu and sannyasi. I paid 21,000. I paid 51,000 rupees. They taught meditation for 3 days. But when I came back, I'm to the same position, because there are some reasons which I'm going to definitely explain you. So here I'll cover aura also, because as you are a technical people, you will be convinced when I teach you in a proper scientific way. What is an aura? We have time, so just go through it. You will learn some new topic also, which are scientifically proven. What is aura? An aura is an extension of the physical human body. It is the corona discharge we emanate as a field of light and colors. So we might have observed on a photo of our god or goddess, there is some ring behind the head, the white brilliant light ring, that is called as aura. So who invented this? Our Rishis Munis, thousand years of back. But bad luckily, we were not able to convince aura exists. Now luckily, a scientist named Kirlian from Germany, he invented Kirlian photography, through which through which we can capture the photo of any human body and which can be converted through the computer software process, and we can see the human aura. You can take, see the leftmost, the human real aura is presented. If you take right side and a palm, the palm picture, the Kirlian photography is given, where you can see the prime, the palm is, reflecting some bright light. That means what? Through this palm, we emanate some light that is called as Reiki. Here, the quantity of the power, the quantity of the energy is less, but the one who is healers and meditate regularly, his aura from the power palm is too high. So here, if you see the butterfly, it also have an aura. So it is nothing but a discharge we emanate as a field of light and colors. Now you can see my aura. See, this is the body aura. This is palm aura, leaf aura, and you can see even my aura. This is what it indicates. So this topic may be new for you, but just take it granted. Just looking at the aura, you can take a decision that whether this person is a positive kind of having the positive nature or a negative nature, because your nature reflects through your aura. If you have colors in aura, that is white, purple, blue, light blue, pink, yellow, gold, these are the indication of positive character, positive nature, positive aura, and healthy body and mind. So if you see my aura, it is not that I am a big yogi, but still it has been captured in the year 2015, and now it is still more grown. So you can see all positive colors surrounding the body. This indicates that the person is having positive kind of a person. And at the same time, if you see some kind of negative energies, immediately we come to know that so and so problem is there in the body or a mind. Even through the aura photography, we can tell the future coming problems to the person. You may have some heart related problem in the future because heart chakra is congested. There are some negative energies we see. So through aura photography, we can predict the future coming diseases or the future aura. Next. Nadis and chakras. Anyway, we have sufficient time here, so let us go through it. This is called as 7 chakras, which are like in a hidden form, which are in an energy way, which cannot be seen with the naked eyes, which cannot be taken from the normal photography. But when you take a Kirlian photography, you can clearly see even the chakras, which are called as energy centers in a body. So right from the Mooladhara chakra to the Sahasrara chakra, there are 7 major chakras. And nadis in our energy body, there are more than 72,000 nadis. And the major 3 nadis are Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. Now here the proudness of Bharata is, if you see the logo of medical science, this logo or a sign have come from the Bharata itself. Now you should be proud to see the entire world is using the medical symbol or a logo which is given by Bharat itself, because here the 3 kinds of nadis have shown, Ida, Pingala, and center Sushumna, and 7 chakras are shown, and this even is an indication of Kundalini Shakti Jagrati. Next. I cannot go detail because this will bounce you. For 7 chakras, there are 7 types of colors, right from the red till purple. And through photography or through our Reiki or pranic healing or cosmic healing, we scan your bodies and we come to know that the color is fed or the energy is correct or the energy is improper. Through the palm, we scan any kind of body or any kind of a energy body. Okay, so there are 7 chakras, 7 colors, 7, as I said in the last topic, Bharata is completely depending on, or we have special topic that is Mantra Shakti. So in Chakra Shastras also, every chakra has got its own Bij mantra. When you chant that Bija mantra, the related problem to that surrounding chakra gets solved. For example, if you are in a depression, just chant Lam. And so on. If you have heart related problems, chant Yam. If you have concentration related problems, Guru mantra Om. That is the reason if you are unable to chant all mantras, only one Om is enough, because Om is called as Guru mantra. How to chant Om? Take a deep breath. Om activates third eye chakra. Om activates your Ajna chakra. Om improves concentration. Om improves grasping. Om improves memory power, and so on. So my dear friends, my juniors, I recommend you, at least if you are not getting time at all, at least chant Om for 10-15 minutes. It doesn't require more time. Wherever you are sitting, just chant. But just keep the surrounding factors also in your mind. Clear? Next, I'll take you. I think you students are very lucky, because actually I have come up with one topic, but because of due to abundant time, I'm taking it to some other topic also. Here, I'll take brain frequencies. As you are a technical student, this is meditation states, mind frequencies between 14 to 30 hertz. It is called as a beta frequency. So usually we are in a beta frequencies. What it is called as, we are in a awake state, we are normally alert. Okay, this is beta. When you start meditation, your mind or a brain.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, please enlarge your screen.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes. This is completely technically proven. Is it okay, or shall I enlarge still more?
It's okay, sir. No problem.
So beta frequencies starts from 14 to 30 hertz, which indicates that we are in an awakened state. When we start meditation, our mind or brain comes from beta level to the alpha level. The frequency varies from, just zoom it, sir, 9 to 12 hertz, suppose. This is called as a alpha frequencies, which indicates a relaxed, calm, and we are not thinking. So when you are in a relaxed stage, the brain waves comes to the alpha level. And when you go to a deep relaxation or a deep meditation, the brain comes from alpha level to the theta level, which is between 4 to 8 hertz. And finally, again, if you go more deeper in the meditation stage, your brain or a mind comes from theta level to the delta level. The frequencies varies from 1 to 3 hertz, which indicates a deep dreamless sleep. So here I would like to focus, dreamless sleep is important, because when you dream, your mind is at work. When the mind is at work, the energy which is coming, which is showering from the atmosphere or from the universe, that is called as a cosmic energy. We block that energy, and that is the reason it is recommended to have a thoughtless sleep, which is again possible by doing or performing meditation regularly. The one who meditates, he sleeps sound. Next, let me choose the suitable for you. Okay, so here some unique topic for you, Reiki and distance healing. The slides are not there, but still, okay. Till purple. And photography. Reiki stands for Re means spiritual energy and spiritual and Ki means energy. See, there is a continuous shower of cosmic energy on our body all the time, throughout the day and night. What is this cosmic energy? It is called as a Prana Shakti in Bharat. It is called as a vital force in the science. It is, this word even comes in the quantum physics. So there is a continuous shower of this cosmic energy. It heals you. It makes you positive. But bad luckily, we are closing our Sahasrara chakra, which lies here, by thinking too much. We close the cap, we close the opening of this, that is called as Sahasrara chakra or a Brahmarandra, and that is the reason we block the cosmic energy, the natural cosmic energy which is showering. So what meditation does, when we start meditation, slow by slow thoughts comes down. At one peak point or at one particular point, the thoughts goes away and you comes to the thoughtless position. When you come to the thoughtless position, Sahasrara chakra gets open, the Brahmarandra gets open, and the abundant quantity of cosmic energy enters in your body. It heals you, it makes you positive, it improves your aura, it cleanses your chakras, and you become more and more positive. So here I would like to stress on one point: the tension or the excess worries or the excess thought blocks the natural cosmic energy coming from the atmosphere, coming from this cosmos. So what is recommended? Thinking is natural, but too much thinking is too bad. बोलते हैं ना, चिंता चिता के समान होती है. तो सोचना जरूरी है, लेकिन चिंता आपको जला सकती है. इतनी भयानक चिंता होती है. So यहाँ पे I'll stress, reduce your tensions या don't take attentions. इसलिए भारत में बोला गया है, कृष्णा, लॉर्ड कृष्णा सेज, जो हुआ अच्छा हुआ, जो हो रहा है अच्छा हो रहा है, जो भी होगा अच्छा ही होगा. What Lord Krishna taught us is be positive all the time. Okay. And see, this is like palm, which is again a Kirlian photograph, which is indicating the tremendous quantity of cosmic energies flowing through our palm. So if I touch the same palm on a particular body, it gives you healing to the concerned body. Any kind of problems can be solved. Might be problem, physical problem, emotional problem, even economical problems, social problems. Lot of depression, tensions can be solved by using this Reiki or a cosmic energy. In short, it is a naturally coming source of power, that is cosmic energy, vital force or a Prana Shakti. Next. See here, this is something unique or uncommon, but still I can give you an example. I'll talk in Hindi in this stage, at this point, or even in Kannada, because this will be more easier for you. कुछ समय ऐसे होता है कि हमें लगता है कि ये चीज हो चुकी है, घट चुकी है. If I ask you the question, 100 में से 10 स्टूडेंट्स हाथ ऊपर करेंगे कि हाँ सर ये होता है. I'll repeat again. कभी कभी ऐसे लगता है कि कोई घटना हो रही है, घट रही है, और हमें लगता है कि ये घटना ऑलरेडी मेरी जिंदगी में हो चुकी है, और एक क्षण में आपको ऐसे लगता है कि आगे ऐसे होने वाला है, और दूसरे ही क्षण आप पाते हो कि वैसे ही घटा रहता है. तो ये क्या है? या कभी कभी सपने में कुछ देखते हो और में वो सपना सच हो जाता है. तो ये क्या है? मैं आपको शास्त्र या साइंस बता रहा हूं. दिस कम्स इन क्वांटम फिजिक्स, completely related to your mind and mind power, or a thought pattern, thought power. So ये क्या है? So as you may be knowing, there are 3 kinds of mind: conscious mind, subconscious mind, and superconscious mind. When you are at the sleep, your subconscious mind is active, and it is said that the subconscious mind has a power to go to anybody's past, to go to anybody's future. You can predict anybody's future by going through your subconscious mind. Astral travel. आप एक जगह पे सोए रहते हो और दूसरे जगह पे आप घूम के आए रहते हो, लेकिन ये नींद में होता है. लेकिन आप जब सच में उस जगह पे जाते हो तो ऐसे लगता है कि अरे ये तो जगह मैंने ऑलरेडी देखी है। तो ये कैसे हुआ है? क्योंकि जब आप सोए थे तब आपका मन या आपका सबकॉन्शियस माइंड फ्यूचर में जाके आया था, इसलिए जब फ्यूचर हो रहा है तो वो घटना आपको दोबारा रिपीट हुआ है ऐसी लगती है। सो हियर आई विल रिपीट इन
To go, okay,
द
ready, but I'm not sure.
ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗಿ
Even I, without not sure, looking in
6 सेंस ಐತಪ್ಪ 100 डेज करके माधुरी दीक्षित, उसको ये इंट्यूजन्स आते रहते हैं आगे क्या होने वाला है। ये सारा का सारा शास्त्र जो है वो भारत में पला है और बड़ा है, इसका रूट जो है वो भारत है। सो हियर आई विल क्लियर, जो आज मैं आपके सामने बात कर रहा हूँ ये कोई स्टोरी नहीं है। इफ यू कम टू मी I will prove that this happens because I have created around 1,000 students to whom I have trained third eye activation, or it is called as a midbrain activation in the modern science. So through which what we do is we activate their third eye. Once this third eye is activated, with the closed eyes they can see. For example, my eyes are closed. What is going on backside I can see. For example, okay, even I'm sitting here. What is happening in the college campus I can see from sitting at this place. Okay, this is all possible through Bharatiya Shastras. It is called as astral travel. This is called as distance healing, and so on. And there is one more word called as telepathy. Telepathy also comes in the quantum physics, which is again the roots are in Bharatiya Vedas. So here, one more topic I would like to cover, that is distance healing. So is it possible? So for example, if you have a real question in your mind, I can challenge you at any time, provided if you give me sufficient time I'll make myself free and I will prove that yes it happens, it works scientifically. How it works, that also I can explain you. So what exactly is a distance healing? For example, I am sitting in Belgavi. One of my client is in US. He calls me in the night. It is day there and it is night here in Belgaum.
Already replying. Yeah, let it be, ma'am. What happened? No connection. We lost your network connection. Ayyo, Rama. Ours only problem. तो नन्ना पास ज्वाइन कर कॉल करेंगे। हाँ इसको कॉल करेंगे संतोष सर। नो फॉर दैट आल्सो वी हैव to intimate. No, he is there. That's what. Only we are left out of they the. Are listening. They are listening. No, okay. But I will tell now. Yes, sir. What will tell? It is going on. बच्चे सुन रहे हैं। हम नहीं सुन बस हम नहीं सुन रहे। No, but he is conclude when he is trying to conclude and all. How he will not, ma'am. He call Santosh sir, ma'am first. नसीब ही हमारे कॉलेज लिंक जस्ट ज्वाइन लिंक आणि तुमच्या मोबाईल आणला तुमच्याकडे लिंक आहे ना हां एक थोडी सर नेटवर्क नेट केलं का आमचं नेट प्रॉब्लेम झाला हां सर हां जरा सांगा लवकर कारण का आमचं सेशन चालू आहे नेट गेलं आमचं हां जरा लवकर सांगा गुगल मीट आहे गुगल मीट आहे हे सगळं उचलून करायला लागेल obviously त्याने आराम नाही करतो तो विशाल सरांना सांगितलं होतं का विशाल सर को बोलना है क्या हाँ बोलो ना, सबको जो भी
विशाल सर, नेट नेट सर सेशन चालू आहे नेट बघा की मग आता मग करंट नसलं तर होत नाही सर सेशन चालू आहे आमचं ಯಾವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಕಪ್ लवकर बघा की सर जरा रीजॉइन बोलूया पे
हाँ मैम IXJ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಕ
IXJ
हाँ
YHWX
YHWX
KNO.
Ma'am, and arrange another few more please. Now we will be having now. हाँ का? Now from whom will ask now? Nobody will get the data. One PC is it will not work out. Only one we can connect now. That's all. Only one will intimate. Once again, tell that.
IXJ YHWX WX KNO.
Here only I'll wind up, madam. I'll tell him, sir, due to network issue. Yes, Ravi Chandran sir is not having.
here we might have not
If we are in last moment, no ma'am, we cannot join also.
फोन करून सांगतो
आया शायद देखो मैडम इधर नेट आपका डाटा है क्या IXJ
YHWX
YHWX
KNO.
देखिएगा तभी वाइंड अप करके छोड़ना
YHWX KNO.
we could have joined from next time onwards ma'am join one from mobile only sorry we encountered problem it's full it seems ma'am it's full it seems now what to do
shall I join with that link and then
just check it out ma'am ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಹೋಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ ಎಡವಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ನೆಟ್ಟ ಹೋಗೈತಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ಫೋನ್ ಇಂದ ಹಾಂ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ನೈಸ್
है और संपूर्ण विश्व में फैला है जिसका जो नाम जाना जाता है मिड ब्रेन एक्टिवेशन नाम से लेकिन व्हाट वी कंडक्ट इज मोर देन दैट we activate the soul activation so soul do not have any limitation it can travel across the universe and it can see anything so here let me clear we have arranged on press conference long back and most of the press reporter even from Marathi Tarun Bharat Kannada Vijay Karnataka Vijayvani English Deccan Herald Indian Express so many reporters came to us they examined us they cross checked us and finally they said Yes, it happens. So this was my last topic. The ultimate truth of Bharat is dhyan. The ultimate truth of Bharat is samadhi. The ultimate truth of Bharat is yoga. So here I'll end up with the yoga. The definition of yoga is connecting your body to your mind, connecting your mind to your intellect, connecting your intellect to your soul, connecting your soul to the supreme soul. So indirectly connecting your body to the mind, mind to the intellect, intellect to the soul, and ultimately the goal of yoga is getting connected to the supreme soul, that is God. So does God exist? Yes, they exist. Only we do not have that vision to see the God. अगर कोई चीज दिखती नहीं है तो वो नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता। बिकॉज भारतीय शास्त्रों के अनुसार ऑरा होता है। अभी मेरे शरीर के सराउंडिंग में एक पॉजिटिव ऑरा है, क्या आप देख पा रहे हो? नहीं देख पा रहे हो। तो आप नहीं देख पा रहे हो इसका मतलब ये नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं है। हजारों साल के बाद किर्लियन फोटोग्राफी का आविष्कार होता है, तब माना जाता है कि ऑरा दिखता नहीं लेकिन होता है। उसी तरह से सोल और सुप्रीम सोल एग्जिस्ट करते हैं, लेकिन हम में वो शक्ति नहीं होती है कि हम उसको देख पाए। लेकिन थ्रू मेडिटेशन, थ्रू ध्यान, थ्रू थर्ड आई, वी कैन सी anything, anything, the past, the present, even the future. So छोड़ दीजिए पास्ट प्रेजेंट फ्यूचर की, एटलीस्ट मेडिटेशन हमें स्टडीज में हेल्प हो रहा है तो भी काफ़ी है। अगर मेडिटेशन हमें हेल्दी बना रहा है तो भी काफ़ी है। अगर योगा हमारे फैमिली को पॉजिटिव बना रहा है तो योगा हमारे लिए काफ़ी है। So here I'll wind up with the topic that is your physical health, your emotional health, your mind related health, your social health, your spiritual health. This all comes under the one word, that is health. And all the health related problems, right from your concentration till anything, can be solved through yoga, through meditation. So the ultimate master key to solve, to resolve, to dissolve any kind of the problem is Bharat, that is योग। सो योग से जुड़े रहो और योग करते रहो। योग करने के लिए आपको बहुत टाइम की जरूरत नहीं है। आई विल गिव यू शॉर्टकट। इफ यू से आई डोंट हैव दैट टाइम आल्सो, देन इट इज डिफिकल्ट। गिव मी ओनली 10 to 15 minutes a day in the morning, enough for me. In that 15 to 20 minutes, perform 5 Surya Namaskara. It takes only 5 minutes. 5 cycles of Surya Namaskara takes 5 minutes. Sit for a pranayam or anulom vilom or bhastrika, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Last 10 minutes, sit quietly, either quietly or chanting with om sound, 15 minutes a day at least. And if you can give more time, it is very good for you, because the entire world is behind Bharat and Bharat is behind the entire world. सो हम वेस्टर्न लोगों का फॉलो करने का थोड़ा कम करेंगे और अपने ही पीछे हम जो फॉलो करेंगे तो समझ में आता है कि भारत महान है। एक जाते जाते चीज बताते जाऊंगा। रिसेंटली आई हैव अटेंडेड ऑनलाइन क्लास थ्रू USA. The name of the course was Indian Ancient Science and Technology. So everywhere they proved that the ancient Bharat, what they taught us, what they explained us, what they wrote in the ancient text, it is today's science. Whatever we have left in our past, it is a present science. Whatever we have forgotten, it is the modern science. For example, I told you XYZ Manas Shastra, mind related topics were forgotten. We forgotten it, and now it has become a quantum physics. The healing, we still remember. कोई योगी है हमारे गांव में आता था, ऋषि मुनि, और वो सिर्फ हमारे सिर के ऊपर हाथ रखता था और हमारे सारे तकलीफी निकल जाती थी। पुराने जनरेशन में, आपके जनरेशन में गुरु कैसे है बताना भी मुश्किल है। तो ये क्या मुमकिन था? तो यही रेखी बन के आप वापस आया है। मुझे अभी भी याद है जब मुझे ज्यादा सर्दी होती थी तो मेरे डैडी पीछे से ऐसे ही मसाज किया करते थे। जब बहुत ज्यादा डिसेंट्री लगती थी तो पैर के पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट को मेरे डैडी घिसा करते थे और मेरे ये सारे प्रॉब्लम तुरंत निकल के जाते थे। लेकिन जब मैंने चाइना से एक शास्त्र सीखा एक्यूप्रेशर नाम का, तब पता चला कि ये एक्यूप्रेशर मेरे आजोबा को या ग्रैंडफादर को पहले से आता था। सो हियर एक आह्वान है, भारतीय शास्त्र इतने पावरफुल शास्त्र है जिसका प्रूफ देना कभी कभी नामुमकिन है, लेकिन प्रूफ नहीं है इसलिए शास्त्र नहीं है ऐसा सोचने से अच्छा है उसको फॉलो करो, उसको प्रैक्टिस करो, उसको रिजल्ट्स ले लो। और हम भारतीय लोगों का ये कर्तव्य है कि इसको प्रूव करके समाज को या फिर पूरी दुनिया को दिखाना है कि भारत ने जो छोड़ा है वो आज का मॉडर्न शास्त्र है। तो यहाँ पे मैं कंक्लूड करूंगा अगेन भारत देश के साथ, वेरेवर आई गो आई एंड अप विद भारत, आई स्टार्ट विद भारत, क्योंकि भारत इज वन हु गेव मी इंस्पिरेशन, भारत इज वन हु गेव नॉलेज, एंड भारत इज वन थ्रू विच आई रिप्रेजेंटेड बेलगाम, Karnataka, even in Singapore, I taught Bharat there. Sir Slate. So I think this is 11:30 according to my watch.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Sir, we'll go for question. Question. Our madam is having one question. We'll be
Yes,
asking.
please, ma'am. Please.
Students, if you are having any questions, please get ready.
Yes, yes. Please feel free to ask the questions because I have even evidences to prove anything, whatever I have spoken with.
Good morning, sir. Sir, what is the difference between Surya Namaskara and Chandra Namaskara?
Okay. Here the difference is Surya Namaskara is more powerful because here we get Agni Tattva from the Surya, and Chandra we get Chandra Tattva. So Chandra Namaskar also is not bad, but usually we don't perform Chandra Namaskar like what we perform Surya Namaskara in the morning. We meditate on Chandra or even we perform Namaskara to the Chandra, but comparatively Surya Namaskar is more powerful, effective and healthy.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Students, any questions?
My dear friends, juniors, feel free to ask the questions because tomorrow you are the one who can represent Bharat to the world. Be proud of it.
Anyone?
Hello, sir. I am Santosh.
Yes. Can
You said you activation about third eye or third brain.
Yes, yes.
Which yoga will help the activation of that?
Oh, very good question. The simplest thing to activate our third eye is a mantra, that is Guru mantra, that is Om. So regularly, if you are performing Om to 30 to 45 minutes, within 41 days, you will see some changes in your third eye. That is, you will see the sixth eye.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
I'll add one point here. I give coaching of third eye activation, but the restriction of age is 6 to 16. The one is in between 6 to 16 age can attend my class and they become completely third eye activated. And the one who has crossed 16 age, it is little difficult to activate the third eye, but we can have it after a prolonged sadhana.
Hello, Omiran. You had a question, I think so. You can ask the question. Omiran?
Yes, ma'am. Sir, do you know about Bodhidharma, sir? Hello? Sir?
Any language is welcome.
Sir, do you know Bodhidharma? Bodhidharma.
Bodhidharma. Very good question. So in China, the karate kung fu went from the Bodhidharma itself.
He is an Indian, sir.
It's a kind of yoga only, but it is a kind of martial art something. So there was a movie also on the same topic.
Yeah, sir.
Very good. So this
Chennai versus China.
karate and kung fu went from Bharat.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
How to live a आध्यात्मिक जीवन
Can you please repeat?
आध्यात्मिक जीवन जगने के
Can you tell me in local language?
आध्यात्मिक जीवन मराठी
मराठीत बोलताय काय?
हाँ मराठी
आध्यात्मिक जीवन
आध्यात्मिक जीवन कैसे जगायचं
कसं जगायचं? अरे वा, काय
हा.
छान प्रश्न विचारला तुम्ही. Adhyatmic Jivan. So I'll translate his question in English also. How to lead a spiritual life? It's a wonderful question from him. And the simple answer is, जो भी करो, दिल से करो, मन से करो. That is Adhyatma. That is spiritual science. First, that is called as yoga. That is Karma Yoga. जो भी काम करो ना आप, विदाउट एक्सपेक्टेशंस, दिल से पूरे मतलब एक अंतःकरण से वो काम किया करो. वो काम कुछ भी होने दो, तो वो आपका अध्यात्म वहीं से शुरू हो जाता है. और उसका थोड़ा आपको आगे जाना है आध्यात्मिक फील्ड में, तो क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको? मेडिटेशन के या ध्यान के लाइन में आना पड़ेगा. आपको अलग अलग मंत्र सिखाए जाएंगे, उसका आपको उच्चारण करना पड़ेगा, या इवन ब्रेथ पे कंट्रोल करके आपको अध्यात्म के रास्ते से जाकर आपको उसकी ऊंचाई पे मतलब समाधि अवस्था तक पहुंचने को आ सकता है. और अध्यात्म का जीवन जीना है तो और एक याद रखो, बी पॉजिटिव एवरी ऑल द टाइम. अगर आप 12-24 घंटा पॉजिटिव हो ना, तो आप अध्यात्म में आ गए समझ लो. अगर आपके मुख से कोई किसी का कंप्लेंट आना बंद हो गया है, तो समझ लो आप स्पिरिचुअल लाइन में अपने आप आ चुके हो.
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण.
I hope all the questions are over. Shall we end the session, students?
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to thank today's guest, Mr. Ramesh Gangu sir, for enlightening us with his knowledge. Today's lecture was full of knowledge and interesting things. It gave deep insight into the topic and also revealed some interesting facts. Thank you, sir, for the session. It was very informative. Thank you, sir. Next time we'll see you with offline sessions.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Students, be on the line, please. Sir, you may lead the session. Dear students, actually, since it is going virtual, there will be a creative art session. Okay, creative art means we'll be going online how to create some things, that is decorative things, which will help you to projects. Okay, when you are going with projects in the final year, that time you can present the projects by a creative arts. So we have kept one session which will help you in the next coming years. So it will be on 30th. There is a certain things that you have to purchase for some material. So is it okay with you all? Let let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
yes yes
Put a
ma'am
message if it is
yes ma'am
okay, and I will put a list which will be less than 150 rupees. Okay, so you need
Okay,
to
ma'am.
collect that material from the shop.
okay okay ma'am
I'll put some rules in the WhatsApp. Okay, minimum 40 participants are required with the material, please. Is it okay for you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
yes ma'am yes ma'am
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So today in the WhatsApp, I'll put the rules and regulations. Actually, that resource person wants you all to get the material and click off selfie. Okay, and you have to send to that ma'am. Okay, so clear rules I'll put in the WhatsApp group. You'll get to know what exactly it is. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. And due to network issue, I'm not able to upload a visit to local area, that is Belgavi, to make you familiar. Many of the students are not from Belgaum, localized, they're from outside. Since you are going to stay here for 4 years, you have to know your local area, right? So, as the video is not getting uploaded due to network technical issue, I may put in the afternoon the session. Okay. So, you just go through the video when I put the link. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. So Monday we'll go with
okay ma'am
10 o'clock session. Okay. Today's one session is over. In the afternoon, I will put the link. You can go through that link. Okay. That will be the visit to local area, which you'll come to know what all things are famous in Belgavi. Here, the spots you can visit once you come offline. Okay, so you can get through. Yeah. So today's session is got over. Thank you. And I will put the this WhatsApp message about the creative arts. You can go through. Okay. Then one more thing is there is extracurricular activities. The students who are interested in singing, okay, singing, and you can go with the dance. You can prepare your videos and you can send to me. Okay, I will give you a mail ID. Okay, to that mail ID you have to send your videos. Is it okay? Are you all interested with singing, dance, anything?
Yes,
Event?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you are interested, please send your videos. Get prepared. Before by Monday, you can send the videos. Okay? About the dance and the singing. This is what the extracurricular activity which we have to do as per the VTU directions. Okay? So
Okay,
please
ma'am.
go. And Monday, there will be some important sessions in the afternoon. So do not miss because it is related to academic. Okay, academic session you cannot miss it. I will let you know when it will be. Okay, so you can leave the meeting, all of you, and thank
Ma'am,
you.
today one more class is there.
Yeah, I will be sending through this WhatsApp group the rules.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Is it okay?
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello. Yes,
Thank you.
Omerun. Is there any query about? Hello.
Ma'am, please will you repeat, ma'am? Actually, the voice was breaking. I was unable to understand.
Yeah, thank you. You may leave the meeting.
No, ma'am, you are not supposed to rejoin. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಸಿಂಗಿಂಗ್.
Ma'am, is there any competition?
Yes, I am not able to listen.
Ma'am? Hello?
Yes, Rahul.
Is there any competition, ma'am?
Yeah. If many are interested, then we will go with the competition. Na?
Okay, ma'am. Is
Okay.
that in offline? Offline, madam?
No, it cannot be offline. We will take your videos and we'll try to stream it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, they want photo frames. Making photo frames.
If you are one of the student has been telling, one of the student is telling they want for the photo framing. Okay. How many of you are interested? Let me know in the group. Okay. Whichever event, if your maximum participants are there, we'll conduct that only. Apart from dance and singing. Okay, you can put that in the WhatsApp group in which competition you are interested. Then we can conduct if the participants are more. Okay. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.